We've had a lot of questions during the week saying, when are those lovely ladies going to be on Sportscast? The answer is soon. We're just getting Derek here. Good evening, Derek.
Good evening.
Getting ready for them. Yes. It'll take them a month of preparatory. Thank you. Did we get that? What's it say?
Daleys go okay.
By the way, just before you go, do you remember this? You used to get one of those when you were 6 and it's on elastic and it just goes around it. Anyway, thank you. You can go and sit down next bit. By the way, let me remind you, tomorrow night, live rugby here on Sportscast at 9:40, Auckland versus Hawke's Bay. It's rugby from New Zealand, 9:40 tomorrow night, Auckland versus Hawke's Bay. And then on Thursday, the new time, 9:40. Don't forget that. All right, make a note. And then on Thursday, we have boxing from Barking, which is a great place to have boxing from, isn't it? Boxing from... Sound effects courtesy of everybody at Daleys. Boxing from Barking on Thursday. Some cracking rugby at 9:40 on Wednesday, tomorrow night. Okay. Welcome back to Daleys, where we are having a terrific time.
It's a wonderful night here, John, yes.
We can't hear a thing we can't hear a thing we're saying, but we're having a great time. Now, wherever you are, right up and down the country, if you have just joined us in the middle of the evening, welcome to Sportscast, British Aerospace's live pub quiz every Tuesday night. If you don't know how to play, I know a lot of people are halfway through the competition. We'll go to the question shortly. You should have one of those, so you can do it next week. Should have one of those. At the end of the night, we're going to go through all the questions, tick them off. What we'll do is split this. The top comes off. The top has actually gone off, this one. But the top comes off. You hand that in to your landlord or landlady behind the bar. Then we mark them all. We find out who's the winner. Make sure your name's on the bottom before you hand it in, of course. We find out who the winner is. Then the winner from each pub, landlord or landlady, please send that winning entry form to us at Sportscast in Manchester. The address is on the back. Nothing to worry about. Send it to us. Then next week, those people could stand a chance of getting in the draw for the final. And then the prize, let me remind you of the prize. It is a fabulous trip for 2 to Disney World in Florida. One of the most outstanding prizes, courtesy of Championship Travel. So if you fancy going there, and I can highly recommend it, well, that's the way to do it. Suzanne, here we go. Shall we go for the next round, which is?
People and places, John.
Let's go for people and places. Eyes down, look in. We have 20 more questions to go, 2 sections of 10. People and places, are you ready, Daleys? Here we go. People and places. Question number 1. Which U.S. city stands on the site of the French fort Duquesne and is named after a British Prime Minister? Which U.S. city stands on the site of the French fort Duquesne and is named after a British Prime Minister? Now that's a cracking question. People and places. Question number 2. How are they doing? Which textile pattern takes its name from a town in Scotland? Which textile pattern takes its name from a town in Scotland? That is question number 2. People and places. Question number 3. What was established as an independent state by the Lateran Treaty of 1929 between Mussolini and the Pope? Let me read that question again. It's a difficult question. What was established as an independent state by the Lateran Treaty of 1929 between Mussolini and the Pope? Fancy an easy one after that? Okay. Who was Cher's first husband? I want his full name, please, not just his Christian name. People and places, question number 4. Cher's first husband was called who? Shoop, shoop. I'm kidding, really am. People and places, question number 5. In which London square was a statue of Eisenhower unveiled in January 1988. Try it again for you. In which London square was a statue of Eisenhower unveiled in 1988? How you doing? Question 6, we're up to. Want to read a question? Go on. It's a pop music one.
Wayne Hussey is the lead singer with which group?
Do it again. You did it so beautifully. Look how the lips move and enunciate.
Wayne Hussey is the lead singer with which group?
Nice question for you. And an up-to-date question. Very well done. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely earrings. Can you get... Oh, very nice. Can you get Sportscast on those?
Almost.
In which TV series, this is number 7, does Clive Owen play Derek Love, the leading character? That's a cracker. Which TV series does Clive Owen play Derek Love, the leading character? That's question number 7. Question number 8. All right? Which Oscar-winning actor is married to Sinead Cusack? Which Oscar-winning actor is married to actress Sinead Cusack? That's question number 8. How are you on travelling? Let's find out. Which is the most southerly province of Portugal? Is it Algarve, Extremadura, or Baixo Alentejo? How's my Spanish? That bad, huh? Which is the most southerly province of Portugal? Is it the Algarve, Extremadura, or Baixo Alentejo? If you're worried about it, just see it on the screen. One more. One more. All right, then. Maybe an easy one for you, defence. Tony Scoggins, elected as a Labour councillor for Knowsley in May 1991, plays which character in Brookside? Look at that. That's an eyes-down looking question, isn't it? Let me give it to you again. Question number 10. Tony Scoggins, elected as a Labour councillor for Knowsley in May 1991, plays which character in Brookside? And that is your people and places section. We have done 3 sections so far. We've got another one to come. Where's the looniest set of people in here tonight?
Those you and
In the far corner. The points at it all. Come with me. Do you remember Chipperfields? That's it. Keep them. Look at that. By the way, let me remind you, boxing on Thursday night. Forget barking on Thursday night. It's going to be boxing on Thursday night. Yes. Good evening and welcome to the primeval jungles surrounding Cudworth. Fellas, thank you very much. Hang on. We've got to talk to one. What's your name?
Joe.
Who?
Joe.
Joe. Joe is where are you from?
Australia.
He is from us. Splendid. So that accounts for why he's so quiet and sort of mature and sitting at the front. Whereabouts in Australia are you from?
Queensland.
And how long are you over for?
About another 4 weeks.
Another 4 weeks. Just look at that. Look, just put it next to your face and smile. Girls,